Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you the 10th and final video in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew, the Creature of Kapu Cave. We have just found out that Mike and Pua have been up to something very shady, and now Frank is on a rock puzzle, and Nancy is giving him directions, apparently, from above. Frank needs to get to this side, and Mike needs to get to this side, but every time they move, some of the other rocks will also move. So it's kind of just trying to beat Mike to the other side. See, like, he just disappeared and popped up back there somehow. Now Mike gets to move, and now Frank gets to move, so it's kind of just figuring out the right path. Is he just copying us? He's totally copying us. How rude. Okay. This is looking good so far. Are we gonna just make it? The trick is to get a rock to pop up that's going to connect us to the stairs. Which, yeah, that didn't help. Okay, maybe we'll go the way that Mike is going. He's going kind of around. Doing a roundabout thing. But it doesn't appear to be working for him either. What if I go here? No, that didn't do anything. What if I go here? Yeah, see, that's not really helpful because it's not making... We need to find a rock that's kind of going to trigger the rock that belongs here to come up. I like how there is no music at this part. It's just plain rock noises. What if I can find a way to get over to the right side? Oh yeah, like maybe what if I go this way? Oh my gosh! I totally missed the fact that there's a pathway for me now. And Mike's gonna get to his first. Oh, his went away. Where'd mine go? Don't leave me! Okay. Oh! I got this. You can do it, Frank. Woo! First try.
Oh man, I've never been so glad to see solid ground in my life. Nice work, Nance.
Tell that to them. All the time we spent on this thing wasted. I should have just gone surfing.
And I should have just gone with you.
Big Island Mike and Pua finally made it to safety, and all of us managed to get out of the cave using the lava tube that Mike had discovered. Much to their credit, he and Pua turned themselves in immediately, although it took a while for the authorities to figure out exactly what to charge them with. As for what they had done, here's how Big Island Mike explained it. Desperate to pay off the loan sharks to whom he owed a lot of money, Big Island Mike remembered something. The land the Healy Healy Research Facility was on used to belong to his aunt. She willed it to the foundation that built the facility with the stipulation that the land would go to Mike if and when the Healy Healy ever closed its doors. And so he set out to force the Healy Healy out of business, knowing that once the land was his, he could sell it and pay off all his debts. First, capitalizing on what he knew about pineapples, he used to work for a pineapple grower. Big Island Mike hired Johnny Kudo to steal canisters of pheromones for him. He knew that when sprayed in the jungle, these pheromones would cause an explosion in the population of the tiny and normally benign fritillated flag beetle. To lower their risk of being seen, the Mapu spread the rumor that Connie Ocala was once again prowling the island. Then they sprayed the chemicals, and soon frittulated flag beetles were everywhere. Dr. Kim finally figured out that the weird whispering noise I had heard was the beetles rubbing their little legs together in some kind of greeting ritual. Soon, the beetle larvae, which are practically microscopic, started feeding on the local pineapples. And when it became apparent that something strange was going on with the pineapple crop, the Mapus began circulating the rumor that the Healy Healy was to blame. And their plan almost worked. The rumor made one of the Healy Healy's current owners, Richard Aiken, so nervous that he hired the Hardy Boys to dig up something, anything that he could use to discredit the Mapus and shut them up. And if word had gotten out that Malachi Craven, who it turns out is the one who tore Dr. Kim's camp up in a fit of anger mismanagement, was working with plant mutations, public pressure may have indeed caused the Healy Healy to close its doors. But thanks to Frank and Joe and Dr. Kim and yours truly, the Mapus plot was exposed, and the frittulated flag beetle population quickly fell to its normal size, as did that of the Norsobeta odorata moth. So, how did I spend the rest of my time on the Big Island? Well, let's just say when it comes to cleaning frass jars, I am an expert.
Hey, sassy detective, congratulations on cracking the case. You've been awarded the title of Bug-Eyed for accomplishing entomology-related chores in a remarkably timely fashion. Yep, we're pretty good at that.
Bad things have been happening to the guests at Icicle Creek Lodge. They come for winter fun like ice skating, cross-country skiing, and snowshoeing. But some leave, fearing for their lives. Of course, the lodge is located deep in the wilds of the Canadian Rockies, and it is the dead of an unusually cold, snowy winter. But is the lodge simply unlucky? Is it the target of some mysterious curse? Or is someone behind these strange events? Or does it have something to do with the elusive wolf that haunts the surrounding hills, howling before each new disaster? Help me find out in my next adventure, The White Wolf of Icicle Creek.
Alright, and that is the trailer for the next mystery that I will be doing a walkthrough and a review of. But now I will be getting to work on my review of this mystery and posting the entire walkthrough for all of you to watch. I do hope that you enjoyed this walkthrough and that it was helpful to you, and I look forward to making other walkthroughs and reviews for you very soon. Thanks for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.